Hey-o, everybody.
Nobody's on yet.
I've got one of my absolute favorite shirts on tonight.
Facebook can't see it.
What do you mean Facebook can't see it? Stud Puffin. What's up, everybody? Just got home from work. Got the oldest, KK, JC here with me. Oh my gosh. James Brown. James Brown is up in this beach. Hey man, I love you, James. I hope you guys are doing well. There's
Sheila.
JC. So we're doing Instagram Live and Facebook Live at the same time, trying to, see what we can do here. So we're doing, instead of COVID-19, we're doing Cooking 19. We're going to do 19 nights in a row of cooking at home.
Is this our third or our second?
I think it's the third night, technically.
Technically our third.
Technically our third night.
We made ramen.
Yeah, we made ramen, then we made bacon. Then we made ramen. Oh, and then a matriciana. We'll call it we'll call it night 3. So we're gonna cook dinner at the Dady house 19 nights in a row for Cooking 19, and we're gonna do.
We're actually gonna set a timer this time.
Yeah, one of y'all have to tell me. James, I love you, man. I miss you so much. I just can't wait to see you and your family. My boy James Brown from Los Angeles, California, checking in. I haven't seen that man in a long time. He's a great man. He's a great DJ. Not DJ. He's a great music
Chloe said,
producer.
Let me go live with you.
Producer, I'm sorry.
Chloe said, let me go live with you.
Chloe wants to go live with me. I don't know how to do that. We'll have to maybe in a little bit, Chloe. Maybe in a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna make dinner tonight.
I waved at you, Chloe.
And we're gonna figure this out together. So basically, what I've been doing is coming home, going through the pantry, and seeing what's in the freezer, and kind of showing you maybe what I'm cooking at home when I get home. We had a good day of deliveries today for kind of our home delivery system. Sorry, rosé on the rocks. And then we did. We have a lot of deliveries this week. We put out the new menu for the following week, a week from now. But as a lot of you guys have seen or heard, the city of San Antonio tonight announced kind of a version of shelter in place. And but that does not, I will repeat, does not include restaurants. So we'll still be able to do curbside at Tre Trattoria. We'll still be able to do curbside at Two Brothers Barbecue Market. And then obviously our home delivery packages that we're doing through Jason Dady Catering per se. So Dale Shine, Leo the Line, Dale Shine. So, I mean, obviously I think it's smart, and I think that Ron Nierenberg has done an amazing job. Before we get cooking tonight, I definitely want to just give a quick shout out to our sponsors or the people that are helping with the hospitality house. It's changing every day. San Pellegrino and Silver Eagle, obviously you guys will hear me keep making their praises. Bakery Lorraine has been amazing sending breads and sending different desserts over. So I want to thank Ann and Jeremy for that for sure. And Charlie, you guys have been amazing. I will have to apologize to about 50 people in the last 2 days that I've sent home with grilled cheese packages, basically putting some amazing Bakery Lorraine bread and a big chunk of cheese. It turns out tonight I wasn't giving you cheese, I was giving you a big chunk of smoked turkey. It really kind of shows you what I know about life and cooking in general. So for all those people that I sent home with grilled cheese packages, I hope you enjoy your turkey sandwiches. But the Bakery Lane bread was amazing. Today, B&D, in partnership with our friends from the Friendly Spot, we were able to donate all the product from B&D Ice House over there as well. So we've got some brisket for this week, chips, some paper products and some other barbecue stuff as well. So thank you to the Friendly Spot team there. Bakery Lorraine, David Garcia from Statue of Design and Number 9 Dessert sent over some amazing truffles today for everybody, and I can just assure you guys that everybody really appreciated that. So we're gonna start dinner because we're freaking starving.
I'm hungry.
and everybody's kind of hungry here. This is kind of one of my go-tos. Now remember the rules. Thank you, Mary the cheater.
Like, your scoops.
A couple things. The rules are, at least in my head, what I'm trying to do is 19 days in a row of cooking at home when I get home from work. More or less grabbing stuff, what we have out of the... Where's Blaze? Blaze has to come here.
Blaze, come here, Bubba.
Tommy, Blaze, come here. Everything... we're making a meal in 19 minutes. So the rule is start to finish 19 minutes. Whether I'll pull it off, I don't know if we'll be able to do it. Where's Bubba? So Blaze, right here, come in this way. You got to get in both cameras, Bub. See, you got to get in both. Say hi to everybody. This is Mini Me, Mr. Dady right here. Blaze Dady's making his first appearance. What have you been doing all day?
I checked on the chickens.
iPad.
I jumped. I skateboarded.
You skateboarded. You
you
jumped
jumped?
on the
You
trampoline. You checked on the chickens.
He
Did you guys give the chickens food and water?
Yes.
He did.
They have full food. It looks like they ate none of it, and they had barely any water.
Yeah.
So I gave them more.
Look at the boat.
I appreciate that, Blaze, that you did that. The kitchen is super clean tonight, which makes me very happy. You guys are going to get a high five for that, a free high five.
Can I just say, I've been taking care of the chickens and cleaning out their hay and putting them outside every day.
We
Yeah.
decided
Being
to
with
take
them.
that responsibility upon yourself.
No, I did
Everybody's
not.
watching. They're hungry. They want us to start
And
cooking.
Yeah, and I'm hungry, so can you start?
I
Yeah.
have
All right,
not
I'm going to get
heard
started. 19
them
minutes.
sing.
Can somebody set a timer?
I'll do this one.
I need some music, though. Hey, Alexa,
Hey guys,
play some Post
I
Malone.
am taking over. Just kidding. Some posty jam.
Alexa, start a timer for
listen.
19 minutes.
Dad, I think your people. So, what are we doing today,
All
Dad?
right, let's go through the mise en place. Go down here and show them. All right, mise en place. This is what I call dumpling soup. So I've got some frozen dumplings. Tonight we have some from Trader Joe's and some Korean dumplings. We've got some red bell pepper, some ginger, some mushrooms, a yellow onion, and some garlic, and a little bit of butter. And Kewpie, if anybody knows me, you know that I love Kewpie. Okay, I got my pan hot over here. Okay, pan's getting hot. So I'm going to add a little bit of butter. First thing I'm going to cook. Tessa, don't forget, if people are asking questions, you got to holler at me. If
Yummy.
you guys have any questions, you can holler at me, and my kids will try to translate the answer here. All right.
I'll try my best.
You'll
My
try your
dyslexic
best.
self.
You got to tell me who it's from, too.
Mom, say hi to Abby.
All right, so we're putting the butter in the pan here. And the first thing I'm going to do is take this ginger. I just cut it in half like that. I'm not going to peel it because I'm lazy right now and it's not that important to me. We're not going to eat it. It's more for flavor. So I got this hot pan, okay, and I put the ginger flat side down. And as that temperature heats up, it releases that nice kind of yummy ginger flavor in there. Okay, I got that all the way on high. The other thing I'm going to do is mushrooms real quick. We want to add the mushrooms first because the idea when you're cooking with mushrooms is you cook the water out and then you cook the water back into it, which concentrates the flavor.
Mom, Sheila says
Are
hi.
you and your family doing the Toro challenge?
I have not done the Toro challenge yet just because I haven't been on my email and my phone yet. I just saw a glimpse of it. But I believe, if I'm right, it's a family dance challenge.
What?
And
Hi,
if
Coach
people-
Scott.
If people think that they can out-dance the Dadys, they're crazy. The Dadys are crazy good dancers. Watch. Yeah. Okay, hot pan, right? The butter's getting hot.
Tater, come here. Come over here.
Dad, someone made your matcha last night. They said it was glorious.
Somebody made their matcha chana last night. It was
Yeah,
glorious.
yes.
That makes my heart
Cynthia
sing.
McKenna.
Awesome.
I had the leftovers for lunch today. It was glorious.
All right, so we're letting that ginger go in there. I'm going to add the mushrooms now. Okay, let those start cooking. Remember, cooking mushrooms, you got to cook the moisture out and then let the moisture cook back in, which concentrates the flavor, okay?
But did you wash your hands?
Did I wash my hands? I've washed my hands at least 1,000 times today, but I will wash them again. Let me show everybody the proper hand washing technique.
You gotta go
Yes,
like this. And then you
Hot
gotta.
water.
I know exactly what I was saying. I watched the video.
Well, I watched the video too. You go like this, and then you go like this, and then you go like this.
Oh.
But then you cross do them. You gotta like get all that up in there.
Well, what about your thumbs?
What about your thumbs? You gotta kind of do this little.
Hey,
script thing
Billy
there.
Joe.
Okay, what about under your nails?
Yeah, under your nails.
Leslie said, "What if I rang the doorbell right now?"
She should come over for dinner.
Leslie, come over for dinner.
Neighbors are always welcome at the Dady household. We'll hand you a bowl through the window or something, right? Okay, so we're getting a nice little sear here on the mushrooms. I don't want to add anything whatsoever until
Did you start a timer?
I asked Alexa to do the timer. I'm going to get some hot water here.
Coach Scott said, "Where's my volleyball?" Trust me, Coach Scott, it's outside.
You need to get on her ass about working out, Coach, is what you need to do. She needs somebody to tell her what to be doing. But I saw your video post that parents aren't supposed to be telling their kids to work out, you know? Like, so, JC, it's on you, kiddo.
Are you just going to run the water?
It's gotta get hot.
Oh.
I'm adding a little bit of garlic.
Billy Joe says hi, Mom.
Hi, Billy. Oh,
Oh, so did Sheila. Sheila said hi earlier. Billy Joe also said just to wash your hands in vodka.
That would be a waste of vodka, Billy Joe.
okay, we've got some garlic here. I'm gonna go ahead and add the garlic into the mushrooms right now. Just because I have enough.
He said hashtag LOL. Coach Scott.
Okay, we're gonna add some garlic here.
Here's your hot water.
Did Grandma figure
just-
out how to get on here? I know.
Grandma, if you're on here, please tell us. Somebody asked, what are we doing? What are you cooking?
Okay, tonight we're making one of my go-to fast, quick, easy, simple meals that the kids all like, and I like, which is what we just call dumpling soup. Dumpling soup. Okay. So the mushrooms are starting to kind of release some of their. Here, Tessa, get up in here real close.
Dumplings.
So you can hear the sizzle. Like, get it in there. Let them hear the microphone in there, right? You can hear the sizzle.
Tell your mom and dad that Deb is watching from New York City. Go Team Dady.
So you can hear the sizzle right there, which is when the moisture is releasing from the mushrooms, right? So that sizzle's a good thing because you know the moisture's cooking out of the mushroom, and it's basically evaporating at the same time, which is super concentrating the flavor.
It smells really good.
Okay. I want these to go for just another. I only got 19 minutes here, so I can't be messing around here as far as how long this takes. So I'm gonna get my onion cut while we're waiting there. We can move the mushrooms away. I got a little bit of red bell pepper.
That just smells like it. Just kidding. Sorry. Gotcha.
So the way that I cut a bell pepper,
We find
stand it
Grandma?
up, cut all four sides off. 1, 2, 3,
Call it.
4. Cut the bottom off. This one's kind of funky here, but that's fine.
Thank you.
And then
I
take
am
the very
veterinarian.
top and turn it 4 ways and get all that kind of top piece off. Maximize how much you got. I'm just gonna rough chop these. I'm actually gonna be starting a little Facebook challenge
Oh,
or
did you figure it
social
out?
media challenge tomorrow myself.
Alright, love you.
I'm going to be starting a little Facebook challenge tomorrow in partnership with Culinary to help fund our emergency fund for all the San Antonio restaurants. And it's going to be called I'm Not Crying, You're Crying Onion Chopping Challenge. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. Okay, red bell pepper. Let's look at our mushrooms. They're nice and soft here. Look at the very bottom. See how it's caramelizing on the bottom? That's a good thing. All right. And then what we'll do is we'll deglaze this pan in a couple minutes. Add your bell pepper. Let that cook down. I'm going to come back over to my onion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Onion challenge. It's going to start tomorrow. Maybe I'm just cheating and practicing. I don't know. So.
Somebody likes your knife.
Oh my gosh, look at that little sucker slipped on me. So just keep your fingers, your little fingertips stuck in there. Flip it down so it goes to a flat surface. Every time you leaving on me, you don't make it easy, no. I wish to be there for you. Okay, let's add this, let's stir it.
Somebody wants you to model your custom Nikes. Are they worn out?
What do you have? This one right here is pretty brand new.
Your Nikes, not your knife.
Oh, I'm actually not wearing Nikes today. My feet needed a new
Support.
shoe today just to kind of change it up. I'm add a little bit of salt here, kosher salt. So I use kosher salt every day, basically for everyday cooking. I think there's a big kind of like gray area in there as far as what salt to use and what. I use kosher salt for everyday cooking, mostly because when I pick it up, I can feel exactly how much, look right here, Daisy. I can feel how much is in my hand, so I know exactly how much I'm using. Iodized salt has a tendency to, you can over salt real easily with that. Hey Alexa, how much time do I have on my timer?
You have 9 minutes.
9 minutes. Oh man, I'm golden brown here.
Somebody wants to know, is there ginger in your pot?
Yeah, I put 2 chunks of ginger in here, and that was the first thing that went into the bottom of the pan, just to kind of release some flavor. The jalapeno is going to be for last. My mama calls, she don't see me. Okay, I've got Hi, Tater. Tater wants to say hi, everybody. Alexa, turn it down 2 notches.
Are these 2 different kinds of...
They said they were 2 different things.
They look the exact same.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
I wonder if Trader Joe knows that they're actually getting the same Korean dumplings.
Oh my gosh.
I'm very impressed with what you've done in the last week to keep things positive in the community.
Thank you. I'm just trying to do my best.
Hospitality community.
Just trying
Thank
to do
you.
my best for everybody that's out there. Okay, so I got some white wine.
Stud puffin, that's funny.
We're gonna deglaze that pan just a little bit. I don't want to waste too much of my wine. I gotta drink that later. But what that does is it gets all that flavor off the bottom of the pan, and just take a spatula.
Oh, Dad.
Okay, that's smelling really good. We're gonna take our hot water here.
Tater, come on.
Okay, we're gonna put our lid on
Come over here.
and let that rip for like 2 minutes. Okay, that way that comes up to a full boil. We'll throw our dumplings in there, put the lid back on, and then once that happens, I need to add a couple things. I forgot, I'm gonna add a little bit of soy sauce. Sorry guys, I work in a restaurant for a living. If you didn't know that, this is my size of soy sauce at home. So we're gonna add some soy sauce, which acts as a secondary level of umami and a secondary level of salt. And then I'm gonna get some fish sauce. Go.
Dad, what brand of knives do you like to work with?
I think for home cooks, the best knife are Shuns. I just think that that's kind of like your best everyday knife. This is my kind of my home cooking knife. So like just for everyday chopping and stuff, I use this Shun. This is a custom knife right here. I don't even know the brand of this one. I actually won that in a competition. And then these are some of my favorite knives as well. These are called Carter cutleries right here. Custom made out of Washington State. These are just ridiculously awesome knives. These are carbon steel, so they're a little bit different. You have to take care of them a little bit differently. But these are kind of my home knives here.
Don't forget we only have 9 minutes.
I only have about 7 minutes. Tessa wants to remind you all to finish this meal. Night 3 of cooking 19 at the Dady Den. I came up with the Dady Den. Does everybody like the Dady Den? I think that's a good one.
I like it.
The Dady Den. I think
Grandma asked if I bought you that shirt. Where's it from?
This is from the
It's a
San
vodka
Antonio
shirt.
Cocktail Conference. Okay, fish sauce. So important. Look in there. We're almost to a full boil. Okay, fish sauce. Stir it up. Crystal, can you get me a spoon? I want to taste it.
Can you give us a knife sharpening tutorial?
I can maybe try to do that one night this week. We'll
That
see.
was Billy Joe.
Maybe one night this week I'll do knife sharpening before we start dinner.
Ask how Dre's birthday was.
How was Dre's birthday, by the way, Billy Joe? Okay, so tasted that once. It's good. It's not there yet. It needs a touch more soy sauce. It needs a little bit more salt. So I'm actually going to cut that with some soy sauce. But I also want to add a little bit of just regular soy sauce.
Salt.
I'm sorry, salt and soy sauce. The other thing I think I'm going to add here just after tasting it is I have a little bit of this gochujang, which is a Korean chili paste, just to give it a little bit of spice, just a touch. Gochujang, Korean chili paste, yummy stuff. You can find it at a lot of H-E-B, Central Market for sure.
Said his birthday was lonely.
Lonely. I came by and said hi. I gave him a fist bump. Alexa, how many minutes do I have left on my timer? 5 minutes. Perfect. Dumplings are going in. They take exactly 5 minutes. It's at a full boil, so we're good there. Let's put the lid on this bad boy. Now the most important question is, do we have any, you can throw it away, sister. Do we have any, herbs or anything? Do we have any mint or basil or anything?
I can get some mint.
Yeah, go grab some mint out of the backyard. You only have 3.5 minutes.
You want cilantro, mint?
Both cilantro and mint.
Billy Joe said,
My basil's a little immature.
don't get basil.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for
Just get a little mint and a little cilantro.
Dad, Billy Joe said that y'all are gonna have a big party for all y'all crazy ones after all this is over.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's put this knife away. We're done with the knife, right? Oh, I gotta do this. Here, I'm gonna slice a little bit of jalapeno.
Look how close up mine is. That's not my fault. Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling
I
at
don't think she was yelling whatsoever. I didn't hear your sister yell at all. Do we want some?
you. Literally just got.
Blazers, you gonna come have some soup or what, my man? Okay, come in here, please.
Going crazy.
Mama, she wanna have a 50 on the pinky.
Someone said, what beer are you sipping on?
I'm drinking Sauvignon Blanc and ice.
It's an important detail.
It is an important detail.
How's it tasting?
It's magnificent. It's good. It's kind of like this mix of like hot pot and a little kind of slight Thai influence, I guess, from the fish sauce. 3 minutes. As soon as Alexa says our timer's up, we'll be ready to grub and eat. Any questions, guys? Comments? What's going on? Don't forget, you can still order curbside from us at Trey Trattoria, Two Brothers Barbecue Market, and you can email chef@jasondady.com for our home delivery meals. It's 3 different, separate 3-course menus.
We got some fresh
delivered
herbs.
straight to your home. This week's menu is got some Thai curry on it. It's got, or I'm gonna wash these real quick.
taco night,
Taco night. It's got
Italian night, Thai night.
baked lasagna. All right. Washing the herbs. Rough chop. Sorry, there's a little bit of French cooking still left in me, so I'm going to add a little bit of butter to our broth just to really let it
Dad, there's also butter over there.
ripen up. Okay, we're at a full rip and boil over here.
Mint looks amazing.
Okay, so this is night 3 of 19-minute meals. This one is called Dumpling Soup. We're going to add our fresh herbs, add our fresh raw jalapeno at the end. So it's got a little crunchy, couple knocks of butter.
You don't dry the herbs? Question mark.
No, I mean, it's fine. It's going into a broth. It's not going to... Okay? And now once that butter is melted, this thing is ready to eat. Can somebody get some bowls down?
Mom. Already done.
Okay, so the butter is melting, almost melted all the way. Right? You don't have to add the butter. That's just, you know, I'm a glutton for punishment.
Night number 1 was what? The ramen, Dad?
Night 1 was ramen. Night 2 was a matriciana, pasta matriciana.
Our ramen was not very official, but
Yeah, we're calling it night 3.
yes.
Are we calling it night 3?
Yes,
I
definitely.
think we should call it night 3.
Butter and Asian food, Dad?
Butter and anything. You know, I don't fall into any categories of what we're cooking here. We're cooking just delicious food at home for ourselves. Nobody's here to watch except for you all.
Do you have any meals for one person? A lot of us are through this by
I
ourselves.
think that this is actually a perfect meal for one person because you can just do one package of dumplings. Each package of dumpling here was 6 dumplings. Okay. So you got this nice, beautiful broth. A couple soup dumplings up in there.
This one's cocoa, by the way. That one's cocoa.
And you got this great, super delicious
Dumpling soup.
19-minute meal.
Chloe asked if you can go live.
She can go live now.
Yeah, let's switch.
All right, guys, we are done. We don't have to finish it. We can sit here and talk to people while we eat if they have questions.
Oh, I want to eat.
But I'm bringing. Let me see, Chloe.
Wait,
We're getting her.
Chloe, you have to be on the live.
Blaze, you get the first one, bud.
Here, Bubby.
Look, timer's up. Alexa says the timer's up. 19
Coco is
minutes.
not new. No. Go sit down, buddy, at the table.
Well, she's the newest of the dogs.
Alexa
Yeah,
off.
she's not very new.
All right, hey, babe, you gotta get off of that. You gotta.
Are you're trying to go live with Chloe, are you not?
No, I mean, you can't figure it out. You can't figure it out. Hey, guys, we love you. Peace and love. Take out food. Eat curbside. Support your favorite restaurants. Whether
Hey,
it's
when
mine
you
or whether
deglaze
that's
the
any
pan-
other. What?
You have a question. When you deglaze the pan, did you use water or broth?
I just used water tonight because I didn't have any chicken broth. And the fact that we're using soy sauce and we're using fish sauce and we caramelized the mushrooms, to be honest with
Mark
you, you don't
Pickett
really-
says use wine.
All right, guys. Peace and love. Leave yours on. Peace and love. Instagram. Okay.
That's Mom's phone. She wants.
I know. She wants her phone back. All right, where are we at? All right, guys. That's all we got. The Dady Den food is locked and loaded. Your timer went off, and my bride just asked, "Who has a timer?" Oh, it was just Alexa, which I barely. She doesn't listen to me either. Mrs. Dady doesn't, and Alexa doesn't. So, hey guys, much love. Watch the video. It's a cool little 19-minute meal. I'll be doing it every night around 9 o'clock, just depending what time I'm getting home from work during this. So I just want to reiterate, regardless of everybody and the, what's it called? Shelter in place, restaurants are still doing curbside and delivery to there to be an asset to you and your families. We would love to help, or I know so many other chefs that would love your help of doing curbside and takeout. So peace and love, everybody. Take care. See you tomorrow night.